Good morning, everyone. This is pre-algebra 10.5. These are the solutions. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to run over the answers for last night's homework. So starting with number 1, we've got 1.8 times 10 to the 9th. And it's asking you, tell whether it is in scientific notation. Remember, the two things to check is that the first number has to be in between 1 and 10. And then the second part is 10 to some exponent. And this one has both. Check and check. So the answer is yes. Number 7 is the same thing. 3.45 times 10 to the 14th. And our first number, is this between 1 and 10? Yes, it's between 1 and 10. And we have 10 to the 14th power. And so, once again, check and check. These are both yes. Number 8, tell whether the number is in scientific notation. We've got 0.26 times 10 to the negative 25th. And so, is our first number between 1 and 10? This one is no, it's not between 1 and 10. And this one's okay. You can have a negative, right? So this one's okay. But if one part of it is not right, it is not in scientific notation. So this would be no, the factor is less than 1. Number 9, same question. 10.5 times 10 to the 12th. Is this first number in between 1 and 10? The answer is no. It's over. Right? And 10 to the 12th, that part's okay. But the fact that the first part is not between 1 and 10 means that it is not in scientific notation. Number 16, we've got write the number in standard form. So I've got 8 times 10 to the negative 3rd. And so I'm going to start out with my decimal point right there. And then this tells me I have to move the decimal point 3 places, and I'm going to move it to make the number smaller. So the direction I would move it to make this smaller is I would move it over to the left. So I'm going to have to add a couple of zeros. And then I would take the decimal, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be right there. And now I will grab my eraser and get rid of that one. So I have 0.008. Number 18, 2.7 times 10 to the negative 4th. So I'm going to write 2.7. Now the exponent is telling me I'm going to move it 4 places. And I have to move it 4 places to make it smaller, because negative exponents mean small numbers. So I'm going to move it to the left 4 places. I'm going to have to add some zeros. And now I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put that decimal point there, and I'm going to erase my original. 0.00027 would be the correct answer for number 18. Number 20, write the number in standard form. 2.1 times 10 to the 3rd. So I'm going to write 2.1. I'm going to move that decimal point 3 places. This time I have to move it to make the number larger, so I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to have to add some zeros, and now I'm going to move it 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So my new decimal point will be there, and then with a big number, we need to use commas every third. 1, 2, 3, 2,100. 21, I've got 1.66 times 10 to the 9th. Positive exponent means I'm going to move that decimal 9 places, and because it's positive, to make this number larger, I'm going to move the decimal to the right 9 places. So we got 1.66, 1, 2, so it looks like I'm going to add 7 zeros. Put in my new decimal point. And then every third, I'm going to have to put in commas. So 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. So this is 1,660,000,000. And that's how you do 21. 22, I've got 3.85 times 10 to the negative 8th, which the negative 8 tells me I'm going to move that decimal point to make it smaller, because it's negative. I'm going to move it to make it smaller. It's going to go to the left, and I'm going to move it 8 positions. So if I write 3.85, and I got to move it 8 positions, I'm going to add 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to move that decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a very tiny number. And that should be our answer. The last one on your homework is number 23. It was 9.725 times 10 to the 6th. And because it's a positive exponent, we're going to move that decimal point to make it a larger number. That means we're going to have to move the decimal point to the right 6 places. So 1, 2, 3. Looks like I'm going to have to add 3 more zeros. 9.725. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll move the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put in the new decimal. Erase my original. And now commas every third. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. 9,725,000. And those are the solutions for 1.5. Good luck.